The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. De Bruyne, brimming with confidence. No doubt an awful lot's going to be expected of him.
Well, he really has been controlling, even dictating games, Peter, sometimes single-handedly. Doubtlessly, a lot of the play will be going through him, and I, for one, will be hoping to see his best, and I think he can produce for us here.
De Bruyne! Oh, a very decent attempt. Avispa Fukuoka do have a chance to counter here. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. And it's De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bale. Zola. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho. Zanetti can clear it away. And here's Bale. Best. Gerrard. Tries to pass it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vermaelen. Oh, terrible pass. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Best really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Best. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Bale. Crunching tackle. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he welcomes it in. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne delivers. Punched away. Oh, it's come loose. Xavi Alonso. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Marcelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, terrible mistake. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Bale. Gerrard. Ronaldo is onto this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Mirasol have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Mirasol have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So off we go again.
Mirasol can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And it's made its way to... He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldinho. Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nedved to Chiellini. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's chosen to go back. Xavi Alonso. And here's Zola. Zola. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved. Zola. And it's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Nedved. Xavi Alonso. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zola. To Marcelo. And it's for Marlon. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's really well cleared. Gerrard. Zola. And Zola! And again, he is at his elastic best. Ronaldinho. And it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Mirasol really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Nedved. Oh, super ball. And he's best! And a neat finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Avispa Fukuoka have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. Very nicely done. Ronaldinho. Chiellini clears it away.
Mirasol really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister. Marcelo quietly revving up. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities.